How do I get a six-pack? What's your ab routine? Can you tell me what your favorite stomach drills are? I get asked these questions all the time, so it's time to share some of my favorite ab exercises. I'm not a big believer in doing 200, 300, 400 sit-ups a day. It's too many and it actually damaged my back severely. I got really strong here, but in the middle, the core of my body and the back really suffered. I actually had to spend a year balancing it out and evening everything, and now I just stick to about 100 sit-ups, but I do them every day, 6 days a week. I never miss, and I always complement them with a back workout, so I'm staying even and balanced. Today I'm going to show you my 3 favorite ab drills and put them together in a little routine so you can try this at home as well. The first routine, which I really love because it doesn't just focus on the front, it gets the sides and it really works everywhere, is a twist with a 25-pound weight. So I climb onto the recline bench and I lean back right till I hit the point that's the hardest on the stomach. And that usually for me is not completely laid out, it's just a little bit up. 25-pound weight comes up in front and twist. 10, and I just go through 3 times. So the next routine that I like to use for my stomach, the one that I really find burns, are straight leg sit-ups. Start right from your back, legs locked in place, hands reaching towards the ceiling. You're never gonna let your arms swing. The arms stay locked up, fingers pointing high. I come all the way to the top, as explosive as I can, and then a little slower on the way down. And you really only need to aim for maybe 30 of those, especially after you've done the twists on the recline bench. 30 of those with that controlled motion on the way down and that explosive on the way up is gonna be plenty. And my third favorite stomach workout is a bicycle crunch. This one, again, engaging through the sides, but really focusing on the upper abs, especially if you squeeze as tight as you can and you actually get elbow to knee. And I really like this one for the speed aspect. So if you want to turn all 3 of these into a full routine, which is what I often do, I'll just take one of the 30 stomach workouts I have and put them together to basically form about 100 sit-ups. I'll start with the 25-pound weight and I'll twist somewhere between 30 and 50 times. I'll do the straight leg extensions with the fingers towards the ceiling, bang off maybe another 30. And then for the bicycle crunches, do between 30 and 50 as well. And if you do all of those back to back to back, your stomach's gonna be sizzling, but again, it's a small enough number that you don't engage your back or your hip flexors. The only additional thing you need to add in is making sure you're doing your back extensions and getting a little bit of other core work, some stabilization, so it's not just the stomach muscles in front. Like I mentioned at the beginning, that's what led to my back getting really injured and being damaged for over a year. It was just imbalance. So whenever you decide to do sit-ups, make sure you do the same amount for your back or for your core with some stabilization. But I'll touch on that in a future video. So you guys have been asking for it for a while. There's one of my routines. You can, if you bang that off every day, your stomach's gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger, and provided you add in your cardio as well, you're definitely gonna get closer and closer to getting that 6-pack. Thanks for joining today, guys. I hope you learned something. Be sure to give that stomach workout a try. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, and there's gonna be more stomach ab workouts to follow. I'll see you guys next week.